Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. Before we begin, be sure to smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn on notifications. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday, and as always, be sure to like and provide comments. In this episode, we're going to look at how advancements in artificial intelligence can be leveraged and weaponized to negatively impact the lives of both consumers and businesses in the near future. Cybersecurity incidents are expected to rise by nearly 70% and cost $5 trillion annually by 2024, according to Juniper Research. Some of this rise will be driven by the use of artificial intelligence, AI, in its attack signature. So what do we mean by AI? This term is often overused and misused, so let us start there. There are three levels or categories of AI: artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial superintelligence. Artificial narrow intelligence is also referred to as narrow AI or weak AI. This type of artificial intelligence is one that focuses primarily on one single narrow task with a limited range of abilities. If you think of an example of AI that exists in our lives right now, it is ANI. This is the only type of the three that is currently around. This includes all kinds of natural language systems such as Alexa and Siri. Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, is at the level of the human mind. Due to this fact, it will probably be some time before we truly grasp and are able to leverage AGI. And we still don't know all there is to know about the human brain itself in order to really make this happen. However, in concept at least, AGI would be able to think at the same level as a human, much like Sonny in the film I, Robot featuring Will Smith. Artificial Superintelligence, ASI, is quite different. This is where it gets a little theoretical and a little bit scary. ASI refers to AI technology that will match and then surpass the human mind. To be classified as ASI, the technology would have more capability than a human in every single way possible. Not only could this AI carry out tasks, but they would even be capable of having emotions and relationships. As the power, influence, and reach of AI spreads, many international observers are scrutinizing the dual nature of AI technology. They are considering not only AI's positive transformative effects on human society and development. Think of medical AI applications that can help diagnose cancer prematurely, but also its downsides, particularly in terms of global security threats to which it can expose us all. So how can AI be used as a cyber weapon? Well, I view it in terms of four categories: data breaches, social engineering, cyber attacks on critical infrastructure, and autonomous weapons. In regards to data breaches, as AI gets better and more sophisticated, it also enables cyber criminals to use deep learning and AI to breach security systems or evade current algorithms that look at things such as device information or consumer behavior to determine what is good traffic and what is bad. Social engineering is all about deepfakes. Deepfake technology is basically social engineering on steroids, using AI to superimpose one person's face or voice on another in a video. The advancement and power of this technology was on full display, with comedian Jordan Peele doing a deepfake of President Obama.
It's a time when we need to rely on trusted news sources. It may sound basic, but how we move forward in the age of information is going to be the difference between whether we survive or whether we become some kind of fucked up dystopia.
Next, cyber attacks on critical infrastructure. AI will also be able to learn the dominant communication channels and the best ports and protocols to use to move around a system, discreetly blending in with routine activity. This ability to disguise itself amid the noise will mean it will be able to spread easier across multiple networks. This can lead to widespread blackouts that can cripple a major city, an entire region, or a country for days or weeks, which makes such attacks a massive destructive weapon for malicious nation states. North Korea is infamous for cyber warfare capabilities, including sabotage, exploitation, and data theft. According to the United Nations, the country has racked up roughly $2 billion via widespread and increasingly sophisticated cyber attacks to bankroll its weapon and mass destruction programs. And lastly, autonomous weapons. Autonomous weapons are often referred to as the third revolution in warfare. These are weapons that can make decisions about life or death, target individuals or groups, and ultimately be cheaper to produce and can easily be in the hands of dictators or terrorists. If these weapons are available in a mass gathering, say a protest or a rally, what happens if they get hacked by the opposing political party? In a recent example of a deepfake that generated headlines in the Wall Street Journal, criminals employed AI-based software to replicate a CEO's voice to command a cash transfer of close to $250,000. Cybercrime experts called it a rare case of hacking and leveraging artificial intelligence. But will this type of attack be rare for long? In that scam, the head of a UK-based energy company thought he was on the phone with his boss, the chief executive of the firm's German parent company, who directed him to send money to a Hungarian supplier. The German caller claimed the request was urgent and ordered the unwitting UK executive to initiate the transfer within the hour. There is no doubt that there is an upcoming AI arms race. AI-based attacks require AI-based defenses. As cyber attacks become more increasingly devious and hard to detect, companies need to give their defense strategies some serious second thoughts in order to protect their data, assets, and intellectual property. The only way to battle a machine is with another machine. On the plus side, AI has the potential to expand the reach for spotting and defending against cyber attacks. When it comes to detecting anomalies in a traffic pattern or modeling user behavior, this is where AI really shines. For example, Google stopped 99% of incoming spam using its machine learning technology. Some cyber analysts believe AI may become a useful tool to link attacks to their perpetrators, whether it's a crime committed by a lone actor or a security breach by a rogue state.
Look out 2020. Here I come.
Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and provide comments, and turn on notifications by clicking the bell in order to check out future videos published twice a week.